How might Bryan's alibi defense play out inside a courtroom? I believe it will likely hinge on Bryan's 48-hour AT&T records and the PowerPoint map created by MPD Payne. So let's get into it. MPD Payne created this diagram using open source mapping and by hand drawing the path in yellow, not by using actual mapping software like the FBI's Cellbrite. MPD Payne did state he referenced a report provided by FBI Special Agent Balance to conceptualize it, but quote, it did not look like this map.
I did view a draft report from Special Agent Balance to help me conceptualize this, but it did not look like this map.
At 4:20 a.m., SV1 was allegedly seen speeding away within the city limits of Moscow. From 4:20 to 4:48 a.m., whilst Bryan's phone was likely still out of network south of Pullman and west of Moscow per his alibi, MPD Payne stated Mr. Koberger's car traveled south of Moscow on this yellow path. But the MPD could not find one video depicting the car on any southern path on any surveillance camera during this entire time frame, which Ann Taylor claimed was exculpatory evidence for Bryan.
He looked at those videos and he didn't find a car. That screams stuff that's exculpatory to me.
At 4:48 a.m., Bryan's phone reports back to the AT&T network and according to MPD Payne, quote, utilized cellular resources that provide coverage to Idaho State 95 south of Moscow near Blaine. We know that cell towers in that area are quite scarce and the coverage areas can be quite large. So how precise is this location, and is it factually just an inaccurate cell tower ping, not triangulation or GPS?
Everything that I've seen to date is concerning to me because it's exculpatory.
And instead, at 4:48 a.m., will Cy Ray provide exculpatory cellular evidence using his Trax software to properly map Bryan's AT&T 48-hour cellular data and prove his phone was factually south of Pullman and west of Moscow at this time. Miles and miles away from 1122 King, making it physically impossible for him to have been in Moscow shortly after 4 a.m. at the time of the homicides as stated in the probable cause affidavit. Talk to me.